Sam, back to winning ways, you must be pleased.
No, I'm delighted with the win. It was a really good win against a decent side. They play really good football. It's nice to see. It's nice to play a game of two sides trying to play football. And I think we were good today. We just were lacking final quality in the final third really throughout the game. And it came down to two set pieces, which we work heavily on. My staff spend hours and hours watching set pieces and seeing where we can possibly score. And it's great satisfaction for them. When it comes off.
I was going to come on to set pieces. Stuart Bevan and Luke Summerfield seemed to link up really well with those. In the first half, there was one where he fizzed it just over the bar. And you could tell that we've been working on those. And for Stuart Bevan to get his first goal, that must be really, really pleasing.
Yeah, Summers has got great delivery, really good delivery. Delight for Bevs. Bevs is a player who, at 34, knows the game inside out. He's been around the leagues, 5 promotions. He knows what he's doing. He's a player who hasn't played a lot of football. I just asked him now, when was the last time he played 90 minutes? I think he said 9 months ago. So we're trying to ease him in during the season as the season goes on, really. Today was his first 90. But you can see he's a player who gets his toe in the way. He'll flick a ball on. He'll use his intelligence to regain possession. And then I was delighted for him to get a goal as well. His work rate was fantastic and it capped it off with a goal.
I guess it's nice for all the forwards to be on score sheet and in terms of who've been starting regularly. Jordan Maguire-Drew get his third goal as well. It seemed that we capitalised, maybe Aldershot may have switched off a little bit and we managed to get him behind and a good finish, even if it just...
Yeah, just again, great delivery by Summers, putting it in an area which is horrible to defend, and Jordan, I wanted him to gamble a little bit more, even more than he did. He still scored the goal, but I wanted him to gamble a little bit more than he did. Good finish by the end, in the end of it, but like I said, we were good today. We need to be better in the final third. Still plenty to improve on. But it was really pleasing, obviously, to get the win. Got
to a few fiery points in the game, especially after we did go ahead. Obviously, you're on the touchline. There was a lot of words being said there. What did you make of what was the situation?
Yeah, I wasn't too sure. I think the Aldershot lads were saying the ref said wait or something, which I don't really understand. There was no reason for any wait in play or any pause in play. No one was getting treatment. Nothing was happening. So I'm not really sure if that was the case, and if it was, why the ref would even say wait. There's no reason not for us to take the corner, of which we did and ultimately scored.
Yeah, what does this do for your side in terms of mentality? 5 days on from obviously what was really disappointing bank holiday weekend for you, to get back to winning ways in the way that we did as well.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this question. 1 defeat in 7 games. We were second in the table last weekend, and people are starting being negative and saying the start has been okay, but it was a really disappointing weekend. We were second in the table. It really, people's expectations need to be realistic. We will continue to improve. We have to get better than what we were today. We've won the game, and I've said after every game we need to keep improving, and we have to do that the whole season, regardless of the result. There are aspects today which would really please me. For the first time, there are a couple of aspects that really please me in our play today. And again, there's aspects where, come on, we need to be a little bit better than that. So, mentality-wise, the group are in a great place. We're on a really good, really good start. We're in a good vein of form. 1 loss is 1 loss out of 8 games. It's an amazing start. It's better than what anyone could have imagined. It's better than what, as a new group of players, a new group of staff, a new way of playing. We're coming together and we're trying to merge and grow as the season goes on. So I was bemused a little bit by the reaction to 1 defeat last week. So I'm delighted for the players to get the win today, to restore confidence in a group which had no need to get criticised for losing a game.
I guess that expectation may rise once more back top of the league, and when do you start paying attention to that? I know you're going to get asked this a lot when you're up there, especially early on in the season, but obviously there is a bit riding a crest of a wave at times, aren't we?
I'll pay attention to it next April, if I'm honest with you. I want to be top. I'm not going to deny that, but we have to be realistic as well as, and I'll reiterate again, where the club's come the last 4 years have been 4 mid-table finishes, not made the playoffs in any of the last 4 years. So we are ahead of track in terms of improvement. Ultimately, we need to improve as a club in every aspect. So we're ahead of that because we want to be finished higher than what they have done for the last 4 years. But obviously our game is we go into every game wanting to win the game. I think we're good enough if we turn up and play how we can. Consistency will be a big thing with us. Can we keep improving? Can we keep fighting and digging in when we need to. Pitches are still nice at the minute, weather's still nice. All these things will come into account. But ultimately, as a new group of players, new staff, new way of playing, we've started the season fantastically well.
Just as you think the brutal August schedule has come to a finish, you've got a game now on Tuesday against Halifax, back here at home, and they're a side who are also up there as well.
Yeah, really good game. Game under lights, Tuesday night under the floodlights, makes a great spectacle, similar to the Foul game, which was a great entertaining game. And we're ready to go again. The players want to play games. They're hungry. There's players who weren't in the squad today or on the bench who are eager to play. The lads playing. When you are playing, you need to make sure you play well, because there's very, very good players ready to step in at any moment. So we'll prepare, we'll recover, we'll prepare, and we'll be ready to go again for Tuesday night. And like I say, we'll give it our best shot on going in the game to win the game. If we don't win, it's not the end of the world. It really isn't. We are a continued development of a project of what we're trying to do here over the course of the year to make this club successful.
Cheers, Sam.
Cheers.
Any further questions?